Hey, hey Andy. Just give me a quick audio and video check, please, mate. I'm glad I had it run for 10 minutes for it to warm up. It took ages for it to come through onto Twitch. You hear me okay? See the stream okay? Just check Twitch for me as well, be much appreciated, thank you. Guess Rage couldn't wait 2 minutes for it to settle down. If it didn't come in earlier, it was 10 minutes. Looks good on YouTube. Hey Rage, welcome. Good. Just saying you couldn't wait 2 minutes, you naughty lad. I had the countdown for 10 minutes. It's a good job because it took ages for it to come through to Twitch. Probably because I haven't streamed for 2 months. It had to blow all the cobwebs out. How's it looking on Twitch, Andy? You can let me know. Well, let's get this new bird out. Get some money. Just message. Yeah. I hear you. No worries, mate. I know you're not too keen on intros, but I thought I'd better give it top chance to warm up since I haven't streamed for so long. A bit rusty myself. This chat's working. Looks like the new OBS, Streamlabs OBS update's working, which is good. Just waiting for the 3.7.2 patch to drop now. They can get rid of all these flipping asteroids while you're quantuming. Nightmare.
There, all set.
Lunchtime. Yep, it's just gone 7 PM here. Hangar 2. I thought the Cutlass Black was big till I saw the size of this bloody thing. It's huge. That's not the biggest ship. Does look nice though. I must give it that. Where's Andy gone? He's lost a gun on the floor. It's another bug they're supposed to be fixing in 3.7.2. Up. Which is working and the chat's working. Cheers, Andy. Coming through clear enough. Hear me okay? It's a good one.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Radar contact.
Wait for the shields to power up just in case I clack the sides on the way out. Turn Twitch sound off to stop the echo. Yeah, if you've got the got YouTube volume on as well. Volume on Twitch, you can certainly tell the delay. Game sound loud enough? Can hear everything okay? That long, I forgot what all the I haven't touched any of the settings, so hopefully everything will be alright. Let's ask for a departure.
You're clear to take off.
Takeoff complete.
You fly safe, okay?
Landing gear raised.
You may see both chats, but we can't. Oh, okay. It's unusual because you can usually see both lots of chats. It says that 2 out of 2 are connected in Restream. I don't know. Let's have a look, see what missions are about. There wasn't many delivery ones yesterday when I was on. Pick up an R&R L4 and Orville's dodgy to land, I think. R&R L5. First. That one from Hurston, L5 to Ballard. Try that one. If we can do that one. Only seen YouTube chat. Yeah, it's supposed to show. Mind you, if nobody's chatting on Twitch, even though Andy was, it should have shown. Should have shown Andy's chat as well. Well, Nightbot's working, so it's just the. It's not picking up the chat off Twitch. Which is bizarre. Something to look into, maybe. The 3.7.2 patch, they're also turning off the engines overheating until I can sort a few bugs out. And hopefully you won't keep getting stopped by big asteroids in the way. They're removing that error as well. Nightbot's only on Twitch chat. Yeah, it's linked to Twitch, Nightbot. Yeah. It's the first asteroid in the way.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Quantum drive is now on.
So apart from Restream chat updating, I haven't changed any settings, so I don't know why it's not picking up the two chats. Is Twitch only picking up Twitch chat? It's not picking up YouTube chat either, Andy? Not another one. Is it a pain in the backside, these? Might get there eventually. Twitch chat can only see Twitch chat and same with YouTube. Okay. Well, I wonder what they've changed in Restream then. It's saying in the chat box that both channels are connected, so I don't know. Say last time I streamed it was working, so whether there's something I got to tick in this new restream, I don't know. We'll have to have a look after. Yeah, absolutely. I'll have to go through the settings on Restream after that. Definitely the two channels are connected. Showing me that the chats are connected from both, so... This is the fun of streaming to two separate channels, I suppose, which is why a lot of people stick to just one or the other. Hopefully we'll get here now with no more interruptions. The only downside with streaming this game, I suppose, is you can't really get the webcam up because there's really nowhere to put it without it interfering with bits of the screen. People can't see what's going on if they're interested. Which space game do I prefer? For continued gameplay, then the Elite, obviously. Just keep playing and playing and playing that, but like for graphic wise and different ships, this one. It'd be nice if this ever gets finished and it's a full game. Be a step forward if they stop wiping the servers every month and you can actually start collecting in-game credits and buy ships within the game. That'll be even better.
Quantum drive is now off.
Take it I'm going to Daymar, I think. Exactly that, so I get more to want to play it. Yeah. Oh, now I'm stopped by the police now.
Attention. Please hold for your vessel to be scanned.
This is not a big dirty great asteroid this time. I haven't done anything. It's part of the game now. They pull you out of quantum and scan you, make sure you haven't got any stolen goods or illegal goods. If you're carrying illegal goods, you'll end up getting a crime stat. If your crime stat's high enough, there's a lot of places won't let you land there. So
Either you halt and let us scan you, or you will be arrested.
I have.
Understand?
I've stopped. What's the matter with you? I've got no power. It was still moving. Oh yeah, I was still moving. Oops, my bad. Alright, I've stopped now. Don't get your crime stat, please. Come on, give me the lock. Excuse me. It's not letting me lock onto the where I gotta go now. I'll have to go up there first then and then come back. Too far away. Yeah, 8. It's 33. I'll quantum back to there, hopefully it'll let me lock onto that.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, I know, Andy. I forgot I'd still got cruise control on.
Emergency stop.
Oh, they've stopped me again now, look.
Radar contact.
Oh, it's not, it's baddies. Don't want to hang around here.
Radar contact.
Come on, lock onto the bloody thing. Not a good start, is it?
Quantum drive is now on.
By the time I get there, they'll have got somebody else to deliver that parcel. I think I'm going miles out my way here.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I was going well out my way then. Oh, I think we're going back to where we came from.
Is now on. Emergency stop.
Oh, this is turning out to be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, back where we started, go around in a circle.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, it's giving, mate. I get stopped by the police again.
Quantum drive is now on.
Excuse me. Ooh, stop.
Quantum drive is now off.
There we go. Down there.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, no, the brakes work.
Quantum drive is now off.
Not a good heads-up display. This blue, I can't flip it. See it? They get space legs in Elite and give this a run for its money. I picked this ship. I bought this ship, yeah. It's the game's in alpha. You have to, it's like it's not a purchase. They class it as a pledge. So you buy a starter pack, which is usually not a very good ship, and then you can upgrade them. But say once they update the game and they stop wiping all your progress every month, they put a new patch in. You can actually start doing missions and getting your money. You can buy these ships in game. But why moan about the hood? Because I can. Why not? Going in head first. Else here.
Landing gear deployed.
we don't.
Engines are off.
Well, we'll go and get our package. Got the same ship over there. People here. Oh, two. Flickering around there as well. I've fixing that in the next patch as well. What we've got to do now is go and deliver it. Loads of banging going on, but I can't see anything. Blimey, I've got another ship underneath there. Well, I didn't know that. Now there's an escape pod in here, but I didn't know there was another ship underneath the back. God knows how you get into that. Eh?
Flare selected. Engines are on.
Taking it to over there.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
figure out how to turn off this mouse steering. Captain's private fighter. Yeah, I think when I bought this ship, I think it came with 3 other ships. Is that one that's underneath? And there's another 2 I've got in my inventory, so I don't know. We've got no drop frames, which is good. What I've got to do is figure out this chat and we're back to normal.
Quantum drive is now on.
Be able to see bugger all now with the sun shining in our faces. Need to get a bit of money so I can get myself a weapon. I've only got a sidearm at the moment. To get me a nice little SMG. I can't remember where I bought the last one from. It was back on Port Olisar. That's right, we got one person watching on YouTube, which is you, Andy, and one on Twitch, unless you're still on both. I shan't lose this. I shall lose the. Yeah, I shall lose the money, and I shall lose all me. Lose all me armor and all me weapons. Start from scratch again. So you're on both. Okay. You're both coming through okay, Andy? Turn around so this fucking sun's out the way. Can't see a bloody thing.
Quantum drive is now on.
This would be interesting because I haven't landed this one of these outposts yet. See if I can actually see the god thing.
Quantum drive is now off.
Over that way somewhere. Position that just there, it's a bit better. I can see the red lights flashing. Heading the right way. Stupid place to put a light. Only you out of one. Yeah, I know. It sucks, doesn't it? Like it Rage has disappeared then. block that bloody sun out so I can see where I'm going. Like me nearly crashed into it by the look of it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Right, where is it?
Landing gear deployed. Automated.
Just to get automated docking, which helps.
Landing complete.
I certainly do need shades, matey.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, mate.
Engines are off. Weapons system is off.
Right, let's go and get this delivered. Get some money. See where the lift is. Reckon half an hour to the admin office. Well, I posted in Discord, see if anybody else was interested, but obviously not. Time of the day, I suppose, for them. Hello. Hopefully it'll give me some money. Objective complete. Contract complete. 43,957. Nicely, thank you. What's our bank balance now then? 9,600. Start off with 10,000 when you start the game, so I'm nearly back up to what I had. I've been and bought. I bought all this armour and helmet. Just got to get me a. Start off with a sidearm. I've just got to get me a secondary weapon. Player there running round. Right, let's see where our ship is. On pad 03. The only thing they've deleted from me, it didn't tell you what pad you were on when you landed. Tell her in that black box up there what pad number it was, and it's all disappeared now, so there's no markings on the ground to tell you what number you're at, so it's a bit of a nightmare. Hard again. Suppose that doesn't squash his head when he comes up in that lift. See if we can fill up with fuel. Top up with some gas. Build it. Let's have a look what else deliveries we've got. Something up from R&R Hurl L3, which we're at L3. Damn. Take that over to X research on selling. We can do that while we're here. I should have checked while I was flipping down there. Well, back out we get. Should have checked while I was down there. To the admin office then. Hope they don't store my ship. Seen I've been busy on the phone. Oh, he's smoking. He is. Hey, hey, Bandit. Welcome to the stream, matey. Andy's found a bit of an issue with chat. The YouTube's not picking up Twitch chat, and Twitch chat's not picking up YouTube chat. Oh yeah, welcome, Bandit. How you doing, brother? Up another parcel for a bit more space trucking, get a bit more dosh. Yeah, I did a row of grapes earlier on, Andy, and does that grape machine actually empty into them trailers, or do you have to drive it? Right, or do you have to drive it straight to the wine place? Right, I was on 3, wasn't I? Had 3. Or hanger. Had 3. So yeah, I harvested a row of grapes, filled up the machine, backed up to those 3 or 4 trailers you'd left, and it won't empty into them. So I take it you have to take it straight to the wine place, do you? Very good, Bandit. Well done. It's the weekend, mate. Are you working the weekend, or have you got the weekend off? Back it up to the trailers and don't worry about collision. I backed it up to the trailers and I've clicked on pipe out, but it didn't do anything. Not really the ideal ship for these courier missions. I'll get some miles on the clock. Weekend off. You got the weekend off. Cool. Of R&R.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System
Shields to power up. Was the black brawn right? Try. Yeah, as far as I can gather, I backed it right up to it and then put pipe out so the back lifted up and it was right over the trailer, but it didn't empty. I'm guessing I probably wasn't in the right place.
takeoff complete.
We're sorry. You exceeded the
Landing gear
allotted time.
raised.
Have to return your ship to storage.
Well, that was close. I nearly put my ship back in the garage.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I will do. Trigger very sensitive. Yeah, I think. Right, where are we taking this baggage? Shipment to Rayari. Selling. Don't crash into any of these hemorrhoids.
Quantum drive is now on.
Shields are only at 52%. Whoops. Worked the last 2 weeks. You've got to watch your driving hours, so it's your weekend off for a 45-hour rest. Nice.
Emergency stop.
That was close. Watching me bloody way again. So what's your allowed hours per day? Is it 8 or 9 hours you got to have and then have a rest, or is it every 5 hours you got to have a rest, or is it a max 9 hours and you got to have a rest every 5 or something like that? Generator irregularity. A charging up. Everything. Oh, come on, let's have a clear run. No more asteroids, thank you. Yeah, it took me ages to figure out how to turn the bloody harvester on as well. Wouldn't switch on. So if you got the trailer, like the trailer bit highlighted, it said switch on, which it didn't do anything. But if you clicked on like the cab part, it switched it on then. Which I don't know why there was two options to switch it on. Bizarre. Still a few bugs in that wine place as well, Andy, because so the stuff's floating off the floor. When you put it on the back of that truck, it floats on there as well. So it's a 9-hour drive daily, and every 4.5 hours, 45-minute rest. Yeah. Wonder if that'll ever change when we come out of the EU, because that was an EU ruling, wasn't it? You got to have a rest like every 5 hours. In any work job, it's supposed to have a break after 5 hours. Wonder if that'll ever change. The barrels float, and the orange juice or grape juice, whatever it is, floating off the floor as well. Actually going to the right place. Away from this planet. Marker there. 5:30. Jump to there and then I can get past this.
Quantum drive is now on.
Good job they're not emergency supplies I'm delivering.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, but now if you don't drive...
Quantum drive is now on.
Now if you don't drive 4.5 hour in 6-hour period of duty, you have to show 30-minute rest. Okay?
Quantum drive is now off.
Launch me straight at the planet again. Oh no, we're going round.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'll try picking them up yet. See how I just shown you. That's yeah. I bought a forklift to lift them up and then just drive them over to the truck and then they auto load on it. But I don't know if there's an auto unload. Wait and see.
Quantum drive is now off.
One of these buttons for headlights. Is it 5? T.
Landing gear deployed.
Is it?
Landing complete.
Stuff.
Engines are off.
Right, where we drop it over. Some impressive headlights on the front of that. Look out. Hopefully this should push me up 10 grand mark. Boards stood there all. Drop that then. Objective complete. Okay, Bandit. No problem. 9, 7. Should have 13 now, nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's building up nicely. I pity to lose it every month. Or every quarter, I should say. Hope this new patch they're bringing out doesn't wipe your account again. We're doing all this for nothing. So I'm getting some practice on this new ship.
Flare selected. Engines are on.
So have a look, let's do another mission. Try to do good oil timer. X. Pilot to run a route from Shubin mining facility. High degree. Pilots run crew L4. Been there, haven't off on Daimar Park. Elder. Hop away to that planet.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Would be down the back of there, wouldn't it? Quantum drive is now on.
Short jump.
Quantum drive is now off.
We'll jump to the outer marker. We should be able to see it now. That's the side of there. Let's go there. fact, I might land here and refuel and rearm and see what the guns are like here.
Radar contact. Front shields damaged.
Jeez,
Rear
cheeky.
shields damaged.
I'll just have to take him out now for that. I can get in front of him. Have some of that. Oh shit. Nearly crashed into him. I remember where I was going now. Port Olisar, wasn't I? I get no money for that though, did I? Say congratulations, you kicked his butt.
Quantum drive is now on. Radar contact. Quantum drive is now off.
Touch and go here to go to the little boy's room. So I'll land this, refuel, see what weapons they've got. Parcel. Actually, we better go and get the parcel first, just in case they cancel the contract. Don't know if I'm the right way up. That way up. Yeah. Right, let me in. Is the room for a little old me?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
Round here, isn't it?
Automated. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Weapons system is off.
Right, let's get some go juice. Yeah. Cool. No idea. It's reef. Excuse me. Right, bear with me guys, be back in a minute. Just gotta go to the loo. Oh, that's better. Eyes back. Right, what about this weapon after? I think, well, let's go and get this parcel delivered before they cancel the contract. Then we can come back here and do a bit of shopping. Well, they store my ship. Oh, that's a bit close, and it squashed me.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
The shields to repair in them, just in case.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Stay in
Thank
this,
you, and please visit again.
stay in this armistice zone. At least 50% shielding.
Quantum drive is now on.
Well, hopefully they'll be charged up by the time I get there. Then again, perhaps not.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, puzzle. Dropping off. I wrote it now. Oh. Gotta pick it up before you could deliver it.
Quantum drive is now on.
Hold me. What do you want to
Quantum
do?
drive is now off.
It's a lump of cheese. Still never figure these figures out, you know. It says I've got 4 watching, but on Streamlabs OBS it says 2. On the actual display on the screen it says 3, so can't figure it out. Where are we going to land this thing? Bit lucky so far. I've had landing pads at all the places I've had to stop. I think there's a landing pad at this one though. Maybe. Too good though.
Landing gear deployed.
Might be able to get it down there. It looks flat enough, doesn't it? So we'll find out. Let me land, mate. Tilting me over. That's down.
Engines are off.
So ship coming in as bit on the slope, isn't it? But at least we're down. Right, let's go and get this delivered. That ship there, and is one of the starter packs you start with to get the game. The Aurora. Let's get out of it. Spare 45 quid. Yep.
Flares
Absolutely.
selected. Engines are on. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
There's a strong atmosphere here. It won't let the power go up any higher than that.
Engines critical.
Too much boost. You get your 4 gig graphic card. Just Just hope don't slide away while inside office. Nah, it's alright, mate. Once it's down, it's down. And Bandit's back. Welcome back, Bandit. Right, where are we going? Shipment Daimar. Got to be delivered. Oh, blimey, all over there. Bit of a quantum jump now.
Quantum drive is now on.
See how many asteroids stop us in our tracks.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, not yet, because it's goes to the outer marker. $39 million kilometers away.
Quantum drive is now on.
Take about 10 minutes to get there now. Plenty what, Andy? Can't remember what I said. Watched a video a few months back now. There's a bloke was doing the comparisons between, I think it was No Man's Sky, this game, Elite, and I don't know, it was that EVE Online or whatever it was. So that they were saying this game's got the highest bloody jumps in between planets and that. Oh, asteroids, yeah, there'll be plenty of them, mate. Touch wood, so far so good. Haven't been stopped yet. Still plenty of time. Plenty of time to get hijacked. Quite amazing how far out in front that glass looks from where you're sitting, but when you're inside, they're not that far in front. Gonna bug me while that chat's not working either, you know, because there's no way of testing it unless you're bloody live. I should start playing Star Citizen, watching you. Takes a bit of getting used to, mate. It's not as, I wouldn't say it's as complicated as what Elite was. Getting your head round it, but it's, it helps having, because I've got everything majority of the stuff's key binded to my joystick again, so it makes it easy. There's a lot of people that fly keyboard and mouse. So it's a bit like Elite, you get your joystick set up and it's pretty easy. You've got enough buttons on your joystick to map most of what you need. The only two things that aren't on my joystick is pressing the control key drops your altitude so you can land, and space bar is for you to take off. But doing the landing gear, the quantum jumps, firing the weapons and stuff like that, it's all on my joystick. Yeah, Andy flies with keyboard and mouse and he does it alright. Certainly a lot easier with the joystick, or more realistic with the joystick, but still flight keyboard and mouse. Depends what you're comfortable with and what you get used to, I suppose. And the stream seems to be running pretty stable. Everything looks good apart from that chat. But yeah, it's weird. I think something else that stopped as well is all those Nightbot messages. I haven't seen one of them for ages. Yeah, what hardware you've got as well, yeah. This game Star Citizen, it likes an SSD drive for the game to be on because of the load times. This is all online. This is a bit like Elite, I suppose. That's all online. Minimum of 12 meg of memory. 12 gig of memory. Decent graphics card as well. I think Nightbot got bored just talking to. So that chat's come through on my screen from in restream from Twitch, but it's not shown on YouTube, is it? Bizarre. Yeah, it's probably logged me out. I think the chat's got to be a lot more active as well, I think, for Nightbot to kick in, because I've got it set so it don't like spam chat. I think it triggers in after every couple of lines of text. I think it comes in and remember. It's all a bit too much for me. What is this or Elite? Or complicated games in general? Too much. Like the simpler things in life, you're farming and you're trucking, eh, Bandit? Quite impressed we haven't come across any asteroids yet, but I've just jinxed it saying that. 13 million left to go. It'd be double the money, the distance. I got to drop this off. At least 6,000. Cheers, Bandit. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. Chillaxing. All coming through crystal clear. Good to hear. Or good to know. I think last time I streamed was 3 months ago. That was that satisfactory. Certainly couldn't do this as a job because you've got to be so committed and disciplined. People are expecting you to stream and you can't be bothered. Bit of a nightmare. It's a good stream. Smoking the Bandit. Why not hit the like button? Absolutely. That a thumbs up. New mod to download as well, Bandit, for the farming server trailer. We had no transport for the wine factory. 5 million kilometres to go. We're nearly there. We're over halfway. Yeah, I think I might be getting that Red Dead Redemption as well. I watched a few people play that like on Xbox, but into PC it looks awesome. Be a good game. Quite a good storyline to it as well. The old cowboys shoot 'em up. Just 1 million left. Downloaded both mods for the server. Load. Cool. Oh yeah, there's the water tanker as well, Bandit, sorry. I'd added it before, but I hadn't activated it, so... And we're here. Interesting what vehicle's going to pick that tanker up, because it's like on the it's on the stilts again. So we haven't got the sun shining in our eyes this time. Jump a little bit closer.
Quantum drive is now on.
You want to finish the rest of that sentence, Bandit?
Quantum drive is now off.
I don't know what N means. B, red, we. Notice that, it's blind. Doing noises on the ship, you know. Oh, these red lights are flashing. That sign is. Don't let go of that button while you've got control of the mouse. Go again. Oh, these red lights are flashing. Hey, my ship's poorly. Where the landing pads on this, I think around the ring landing pads. Where we had tank. Got the 2 in-game tankers, and there's also a double tanker which came with that MCE pack. Said I'd put it on the server, but I hadn't activated it, so it wasn't showing up in the shop. Now it is. You'll need to download that as well. It's that Wasser tank or something what it's called. Holmer, that's it, Holmer Wasser tank. Need it, that mean you're going to hit something? Yeah, they do. Proximity alert. I don't know what they mean in this. If they do mean anything, I don't know. a look, see what weapons they've got on here. They've got any good ones. Could be handy. I don't know. I just need repairing. I don't know. Surely I'm close enough now to be in the armistice zone. There you go. Blimey, that's close. Right. Give permission to come aboard.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where is it? Blimey, they're underneath. That's underneath, isn't it? I think. This is going to be tight. Will fit.
Landing gear deployed. Automated.
Interesting taking off from here. I had to back out or something.
Landing complete.
Certainly not going to be able to go straight up.
Pleasant stay.
Oh well, we'll worry about that in a minute.
Engines are off. Weapons system is off.
Get this package delivered. Yeah, so that black box up there used to tell you what pad number you were on. Not there anymore. Yeah, it's not a bad ship, is it, Bandit? I like it. Bigger than the other two I've got. In fact, I think I've got about 4 or 5 now. They must have all come with that package. Where is this Egypt? What's in Egypt? What about this game? We're in deep space. Yep, have your box. Give me the money. Project complete. Contract complete. Awarded 3-9. That should put us on what? Close to 16? 17 even. It's going up nicely. Right, let's go gun shop, see what they got. Let's go gun shopping. There's the gun shop. Still not up there. Stegments, that's clothing. Weapons. Loot. Right, show me what you got. Custodian, SMG. Custodian. 4AR ballistic rifle. The one we want. Else, $2.5 grand. Robbing gits. Sure it's not that dear at Port Olisar. Sniper rifle. The 8. It's 2249. So it's just go and have a look at that computer. Liza. Laser weapon, I don't want a laser weapon, I want the one with the bullets in. Ballistic. That was 3.5. Go back to Port Olisar, I'm sure, but I got my gun from last. Yeah, we'll go back there. Medipen. Get them back at Port Olisar. That's which way I came in. I'm lost already. Right, Pado 3, do you think? Pado 2, oh, close. Zero 2. It's the future laser gun. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the laser ones. I like the good old bullets. They sound better as well instead of a pew 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 laser thing. Go back and see what they got on Port Olisar. First we've got to do negotiate getting off here. So lift up and go out to the left. take off and go to the left. Seems the safest route out.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Some jungle juice first. Give you the readout on here and tell you how much fuel you're going down there in the morning. That's 76%, which is the hydrogen. Like it's gone up, does it? Don't even know if that's refilling or not. Fuel. Oh well, never mind.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I shan't, because wouldn't give me any fuel, you tight-fisted bugger. Right, back to Port Olisar. That big rock.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Should be at 100%. You should have filled me up.
Quantum drive is now on.
Let's see how many asteroids we can encounter on the way back. Excuse me. Yep, got no rescue ship in this game. No, we got plenty of fuel. But alright. See up there where it says no target on that screen up there. I don't know why it's showing that R&R L3 and R&R L1 in there. Must be another bug they've inherited in the game. The red light's still flashing. Yeah. Still going at it. $33 million kilometers. I think they measure this in light years, wouldn't you? like in Elite. Warning danger. I think it's past warning, mate, if it's flashing red. Oh, here we go.
Emergency snow. Radar contact. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Oh, it is. You told me that last time. Gotta negotiate this big lump of rock. Bandido up there, look. Sneaky bugger. Goodbye.
Drive is now on.
Bye bye. Well, I'm sure we'll encounter another one on the way back here. I think the other night when I was doing it, I think I had 3 or 4 on this run. So how many missions we done? Is it 2 or 3? I've been going for what? 2.25 hours and I've done 2 missions.
Emergency snow. Radar contact.
Another bugger here, look. The big wumper wok. Two baddies up there. Certainly one. 2 blips on the radar.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, that nearly scratched the paintwork. Also don't give you real time to travel to location now. Just gives you the distance and how much fuel you're going to use. It doesn't give you a readout of what the fuel is either, whether that's literage or what. I would imagine quantum fuel's a liquid. Hydrogen's a liquid as well, isn't it? Go get them. It's not worth it, mate. You don't get any cash for just blowing them up. Unless you physically do a bandit mission where you gotta go kill them. But when you meet random ones like this, you don't get any reward. Just the satisfaction of blowing them out of space, I suppose. Just interested in doing a bit of harmless space trucking. No illegal goods, just being a good boy. See, when you see another ship and you've got like that green triangle and then the arrow at the end which tells you which way they're pointing, yours turns red if you get a crime stat. If you end up turning red, you got everybody in the game's going to be after you then. They try and keep a clean slate. You say as soon as this patch drops, it'll get rid of them asteroids in your way when you quantum it. We'll just get the police stopping here instead. You get close to a planet and you're in their jurisdiction, they'll do a stop and search or a stop and scan. $15 million left. Spice custom. A few of the planets you land on and you've actually got to go through a customs. The one where I've got all my ships based, there's a customs there, but it's not active yet. But it will be. Because you've now got an inventory, a backpacking game where you can pick up and carry stuff. So they'll scan you going through customs as well in the future. $10 million kilometers away. There. You don't get dropped out of quantum drive again. That big wumper walk. Yeah, so it looks like Nightbot's given up. Only a million miles. Nightbot's packed in. Going on. It would be a lot easier if you just just stream to Twitch and then stick the videos on YouTube. Pain in the backside because it means you're gonna have to download the videos off Twitch and then upload them to YouTube. Oh, nearly there. Planet in the distance. Brake, brake. Emergency stop.
Quantum drive is now off.
Hello, Smokey and the Bandit. Your brother's in YouTube. I think he's got the same name as you. I should have a word with him.
Quantum drive.
He's
is
copying
now
you. Sure, Twitch can do it, but what? Put the videos to YouTube? I'm not sure.
radar contact. Quantum drive is now off.
I know Twitch only stores the videos for so many days, but I don't know how Twitch sends them to YouTube. Have a look, Andy, and let me know. Probably real easy, but I've never looked. That looks full up here again. But I mean, you got 3 players there. Look, that their triangle's red. I've got a crime stat. It's a bit naughty, boys or girls. Right, what number pad am I at? Probably 10 again.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
My hosting working as well by looks of it. Cool. Good, thank you for the host, Andy.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
I mean, that's something that used to flash up in OBS as well, that it's been hosted. Working either.
Automated.
Last notification I got that you hosted was 5 months ago. The last time I streamed, which is absolutely shocking. It's like I said before, you got to be in the mood.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you. Some fuel. It's off.
Engines are off.
Repair. That prob when I kick squirrel off. Oh, okay. I've got me in the auto list then. Oh bloody hell, Nightbot's woke up, look. That must be because you're chatting on Twitch, so it's not picking up the chat from, well, it established that, haven't we? It's not picking up the chat from YouTube, that's why Nightbot's not come alive. Now you're chatting on Twitch. Nightbot's woke up. That imposter's back again. Bandit, there's a bloke on YouTube got the same name. Twitch got the same name as you, mate. I should have a word. What? Fill milk with hydrogen. Auto host, yeah. Not giving me any hydrogen fuel, is it? Still on 75%. This is one of the known bugs as well. Don't want to play it, doesn't give me any fuel. For the shop instead.
Shields are off.
Go gun shopping. Oh, I'll give you a quick tour of the ship. So that's obviously the lift to get up and down. And then here we've got the cargo bay. Then is the escape vessel. Don't know how you get into the ship. Solid. I don't know how. Or the ship that's hanging underneath. Pilot camp ship. That's like the escape pod, that ship that's hanging on. Perhaps you get into space. It's the can get a similar variation to this, but it's like a luxury ship and it's got all cabins and beds in. Classed as like a tourer for just touring round. This one's got I don't know, turret down there, and two turrets. I have two gunners in there, pilot, co-pilots. 5 ship. Take all your buddies with you. The imposter's got a sword. Oh, good. Right. Go to the gun shop. Ship that. That's beautiful for a spaceship. Beautiful. That's it, chatting on Twitch, you woke Nightbot up. The clothes shop. We don't.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. Not interested in any posh shoes or jackets or caps or. This is all the ships. This is the ship components where you can upgrade your ship bits. your coolers and stuff like that. So we don't need that shop either.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. The gun shop's over here. Should have an armory and a gun shop. So that's your armor. Where you can get your suits from, your undersuits and oversuits.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Oh, very friendly here, aren't they? Just looking, thank you. Sorry, I got my torch in your face. My bad.
Feel free.
Size, you want size 9s? You have to come in and get some, matey. Hello. How can I say hello? Huh?
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection.
Okay, thank you. I'll look then. It's the one I usually get. Ballistic, Desert Shadow. Ballistic Storm. See, they're a lot cheaper here. Look, 2-1. That was 2-2 at the other place. Excuse me. Excuse me. Like your haircut. In. Warhawk. A bit of camo on it. That one. One. Oh, should I go for the Warhawk? Got like a bit of camo on it. This white one. Desert Shadow. Oh, that's 3-5. That's not the same.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Same one as Stormfall. They got Warhawk. Rocket launch. You don't want a rocket launcher, man. Behave yourself. There's no rocket launcher on here. There's a railgun. There's a shotgun. Got your pistols. So should we go for the Warhawk, which has got the camo on it? In fact, I think it's the only one they do, isn't it? Yeah, that's the it's 3.5, that one. Warhawk. One's the Custodian.
Hi. Welcome to the store.
Desert Shadow, that's 3.5. Storm. We got the Stormfall or the Warhawk. In fact, they both look exactly the same.
Nice to see you again.
Hello. Haven't gone anywhere yet. I think we'll do the have a look at the Warhawk. About the same price.
We got a lot of variety. Take your time and have a look.
Laser on the list. One for ballistic. Or Hawk. Apart from the one's got the camo on it. Well, that looks the same, doesn't it?
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, store the ship, I don't care. I wasn't going anywhere anyway.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
But we'll get that one.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
SMG rounds.
We got a lot of variety. Take your time and have a look.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Custodian.
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Vacated the area? I'm in the shop. remember what flipping what action he wanted now. Wants the magazine size for barrel, different barrel optics, magazine size 45 SM. .45 mag. That one. Is that one?
Feel free to take a look. Nice choice.
Okay. Equip to make sure we bought the right ammo. Weapons, primary. Equip that. Oh. Then. Ah. Spit. Sit on his belts. Sure, that's the same. Save and equip. Right, let's go and have a look, see what other ships I got when I bought this one. Back to the main. Well, I've got the Titan originally, so I've now got an Anvil Hornet, which is a medium fighter. I'd already got that one, which was the Cutlass Black. So that Kruger Merlin, that's the one that's stored underneath the ship. The one I'm flying round in. So I'll get this back out. We'll go back to Delamar, which I've classed as my home base, and then I think I'll end the stream there. We're nearly up to 3 hours. Not far away from 3 hours, so I think by the time I get back there it'll be close to. Let's get the ship back out.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
B10. That way. Sounds like he's got lead boots on. Got lead boots on. Have. You have. Time to head home. Yep. Time to go back to base. Stuck a few miles on the clock tonight. Clocked a few miles up, which is good. We've done 2 or 3 missions. We've now got a sidearm, a primary weapon. All good. Just in case, you never know.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Any fuel though, has it? Very naughty. I don't know how it needs repairing either. Got them lights flashing still. Yeah. This one looks better than ED. Hopefully if they do everything they want to do with this game it'll probably be better, but so as soon as Elite Dangerous, if you can get out your ship and walk around like you can in this one, that'll be awesome. That'll be a totally different game then. So, has it repaired my ship? No, it hasn't even repaired it. Any fuel? It's broken. Right, anyway, let's get out of here.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Time warp. Yep.
Quantum drive is now on.
The joys of Star Citizen. I'd imagine this this planet will be quite busy as well. You get a lot of people hanging around here. There we go. Is this the police or the dirty gabbing? Yeah, one per.
Radar contact.
A one per walk.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Right, so how many baddies we got? Just
Radar contact.
not even worth it. In fact, there's 2, I think. 2.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%. Radar contact.
I keep flying around like this at 75%, won't last very long, and When I first started playing this game, as you were travelling along, it used to collect it and replenish. I switched that off as well, the buggers. Just be able to collect hydrogen fuel as you were flying along.
Quantum drive is now on.
But yeah, at least we've still got some money in the bank. Still got 15,000, which is good. Soon build up with a few more missions. I say, as long as they don't wipe it when they put this new patch on, we'll be all right. Hopefully, we'll get no more interruptions. So yeah, it looks like Nightbot's only working because people are chatting on Twitch. So what's up with the... mind you, when I end the stream, I'll OBS will still be running for a few minutes, so I can have a look, see if I can see any setting. What's going on? So I don't think the... two lots of chat are not coming through into OBS either, it's only picking up the one. Definitely something to do with Restream. So both of you pair watching on Twitch and YouTube then, since I got 4 views? Or have we got 2 that some other people watching that haven't said anything? Oh, the goddamn asteroid. So you're watching on Twitch and YouTube then, Andy? Are you doing the same, Bandit?
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Yeah, you're right, this 75% is Aston. You're only on Twitch. So we've got an anonymous another then. It's watching. Oh, welcome to the stream, wherever you are. Can chat, you know. Don't be shy. Guess we don't bite much.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, so going to that now, according to the screen, I got 3 on YouTube and 3 on Twitch now. According to Restream Chat and OBS, I've only got 2 viewers according to OBS and 4 viewers according to Restream. I suppose if you add them 2 together, it does come to 6, but I don't know. I can never figure it out. The only downside is if you just stream to Twitch, then you don't bring your followers over, even though nobody watches it, your subs from YouTube, so... You win some, you lose some, I suppose. You've got 3 YouTube and 3 Twitch. Yeah, that's what it says on the actual. Oh, it's down to 2 now, 2 and 3. That's what it says on the overlay on the channel, on the screen. To say restream showing 4 next to the eye, and Streamlabs OBS is now showing 3. Who knows? Whoever's watching, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. It'll be behaving itself a lot better since this patch. Still a few bugs. Still got that R&R her L3 and R&R Arc L1 showing up there for some bizarre reason. So hopefully this new patch will get rid of all these bloody asteroids way of your quantum. I think that the problem with refueling at the stations is a known bug as well. It worked when I first started, but it's not refueling now for some bizarre reason. Oh good, it's still playable. Still have fun. We're nearly home. Nearly home.
Quantum drive is now off. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
That's still going well, this 75%, isn't it?
Quantum drive is now on.
Go on, turn me round.
Quantum drive is now off.
Not as busy as I thought it'd be. 3, 4, 5. There she goes. Let's hope I can get a landing pad.
areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment. You are clear to launch.
I want to launch, I want to land. They're full up. Bomb store somebody's ship. There. This baby to bed's been busy tonight.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, there we go. See it.
Landing gear deployed. Automated.
There we go. Down safe and sound.
Landing complete.
Fraggle rock.
Oh, good.
Behind me.
Welcome.
It usually shows you a bloke's face up there in the control tower, and that's missing as well. This is a shame, so that's quite funny. Right, let's see if these will give me any fuel. Heard the noise. Stations hadn't got enough to fill me up. So it's empty. No, that won't give me any fuel. Oh well, no.
Engines are off. Weapons system is off.
Yep, very nice ship. Handles very nicely indeed. Just need to get fuel for it, maybe alright. Yeah, so this space dock or planet's got customs, but as I say, it's not operational yet. Just like at the airport, when this is up and running, you'll come through here and they'll scan you, no doubt. Once you go through here. Before I finish, if we go down here, go to the shop where you can buy your ships from, the in-game money. So at the moment, because they keep wiping your progression, a bit pointless. You bought anything in game now, when it resets you'll have lost it. Same as you lose all your guns, your armour, and the only thing you don't lose is the ships you bought with real money. So yeah, once they get the persistence in and they don't have to keep wiping the server every time they put a patch on, this is where you can do your grinding, do your missions, and come down and buy different ships. Go down and have a look, see what they've got. Got that one, whichever the one is. Show it. Ship that in. Usually tells you what it is when you highlight on it. Got a buggy that certain ships you can carry this. Carry this in your cargo and then drop it out and drive around on the planet.
Tumbrel land systems. System check.
That's a Tumbrel Cyclone. You can buy that with in-game money. It's like a bloody golf cart. These are like hover bikes. Dragonfly Yellow Jack. Dragonfly. You've got the Prospector, that's what you do your mining with. You could do mining on asteroids and planets with it. That's the Cutlass Black, which is what I've got. I've got that ship. Now this one has got the capacity at the back. Got quite a big big ramp that I think you could be able to drive that Cyclone in and store it in the back of there. That planet vehicle. Plenty of room in there to store that. Or you could even store the hover ones. Load of mining going on. Ships they got. This is the Aurora. This is one of the ships you can start with. You buy a package to start the game. And there's a couple, 2 or 3 variants of the Aurora. Oh, there's 3 variants while they look at. And then there's another shop at Area 18 where you could buy bigger ships, and another shop at Lawville. It's got different ships. So yeah, when you can start doing the grind and they don't keep wiping your account every month or every. Start doing missions, getting your money up. Start buying stuff in game. Right, smoke is off. And Max Fury Road just about to start. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Bandit. Get to give it a thumbs up, mate, and I'll catch you sometime over the weekend, no doubt. So yeah, go to the trade console. This is where you buy them from. Got the Anvil Hornet. I've got that one apparently. Gave me that ship I bought. That one. No idea what that is. Cargo. Cargo ship. Weird looking thing. Oh, it's the Buccaneer, that one. That was. caterpillar, which is like okay. Move my mouse. Right. Got the caterpillar, which is like a storage ship. Cutlass black, which got dragonfly, yellow jacket. Racing apparently. Drake Herald. Weird looking thing. No idea what it is. Cool. The Asperia Blade, combat light fighter. Prospector, excuse me, your light mining. Got a grey cat buggy. Golf cart. Bora LN, Bora LX, CL. Got your Tumbril Cyclone. So yeah, you can see the prices there. Current balance is 15, cost 28,000. So a few more missions I could afford to buy that, but there's absolutely no point if at the end of the quarter they're going to wipe your account. Lose it, so... Not very advantageous at the moment, but it will be hopefully. Let's get back upstairs. Have a sit down in the lounge in the lobby. Call it a stream, I think. Going for just over 3 hours, which is not bad. First stream in months. Just got to sort this chat out. I don't know if that's supposed to show you a picture up there, but it wasn't doing
I hope
anything.
you got everything you need from your ship, because it's going to go into storage. And until you need it again, of course.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not going to steal it. I'm serious.
Put it into storage because I don't need it. Right, log out here. When I launch the game, I should log back in the one of the bunks on this planet.
I hope you got everything you need from your ship.
Yes, you've said that already.
And until you
Right, guys, I'm going to call it there. Thanks for everybody that's dropped in. Thanks to Bandit, Andy for being my wingman. Keep an eye on chat and stuff. Not as you've had to do much well, you haven't had to do any moderating at all, but thanks to the company for the last 3 hours. Hopefully I'll be streaming again over the weekend, sometime tomorrow and maybe Sunday. But yeah, I'll catch you later, Andy. Keeping me company. To menu game, yes. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks for dropping by, guys. Catch you later. Good night. God bless.